Hello and welcome back to the Brunch Club podcast. In today's video, I'm joined by Ethan and Alice. Ethan, want to introduce yourself a little bit?
My name is Ethan. I am studying computing and astrophysics, and I'm still in education at the moment.
Alice?
Hi, I'm Alice. I'm also in education, year 13, doing drama, English, and history, and I'm also in the process of auditioning for my future courses.
Ooh, very nice. Well, that works very well with today's subject. We're going over our hopes and dreams, goals and aspirations, and what we're doing to proactively achieve that. So, what is it that you want to do? What's the end goal for you doing the coding courses?
Uh, in the beginning, just get a baseline job that pays decently well, get started, end up paying for university because it's not cheap.
What's your dream job that you're doing now at the moment then?
Dream job. Ooh. Well, I have multiple, but the main one's to be an astrophysicist.
And that's why you're taking the course.
Yes.
See, you're actively you know what you want and you're actively taking it. Alice, what's your dream?
Something like I've always known I wanted to do something creative, like in the theatre industry, whether that was acting, directing, or writing. So I kind of want to do all of those things, to be honest, at some point. But yeah, acting is kind of the main route I'm going down at the moment.
And that's why you're taking the course you're on now.
Yeah.
See, you know what you're doing. And like I want to do counselling, so next year taking a counselling course. Well, we know it's a long road for all of our hopes and dreams, but we'll get there eventually. But I think sometimes when we surround ourselves with the wrong people, they're going to hold us back. So if you surround yourself with negative people, they're going to hold you back. If you hang around with people that procrastinate and all that, they'll hold you back. Have you ever had any experiences with people that are going to hold you back?
Yeah.
Oh, that little smile tells me something.
Almost anyone in secondary school.
Fair
They don't
enough.
want to be there.
It's a fair
Or
point.
they just don't. They don't do what they're told, and when teachers tell them you need to actually revise, they don't, and then they fail, and then they wonder why.
Fair point. Alice, you have any stories for that?
I mean, I think more like to do with your well-being. If you're surrounded by people who aren't very nice, um, you do kind of tend to feel more negative in yourself, and so you actually, feel less motivated to like keep going and move towards your goals. So I think, yeah, and that could be in like in anybody, like a friendship, like a family member, a relationship. Yeah, it can really affect you.
Yeah, so I knew somebody who used to hang around with people that were taking substances and all of that, and I always told him I was like, don't hang around with them people. You're going to be held back. And this is going back a year or two now. And I messaged them the other day. I was like, hey, how you doing? And they were like, oh, I'm still with the same group of people. I was like, oh, so what you done to like further progress your life? Well, actually, I've joined in now. I was like, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Um, but I feel like sometimes the external forces of people, like so, say if everyone around you is doing drugs, you're gonna think, do you know what? It's acceptable to do. Like if everyone's around you and is doing something bad, it puts it in your head that it's acceptable to do that thing.
Yeah, especially if
Um,
you're vulnerable as
yeah,
well. Like,
exactly. And I don't know. The theory is if you hang around with thieves, you're going to become a thief. And I think it's the same for many aspects of life. Like if you hang around with people that aren't motivated, you won't be motivated yourself. But then if you surround yourself with people that are proactive in what they're doing, like we know what we're doing, so in a way we're proactive, then you're going to be more motivated to get up and do what you want to do.
definitely.
Yeah.